Oh, she's a little bit nippy, but don't worry. This is the exact time of year that I start to prep my hook baits for the spring ahead. And I'm going to show you a couple of magic combos and how I get them absolutely big pimping. So carp swim over and cannot refuse. Watch this. Now this was a white boilie previously. So let me show you. Look. So this is what we're going to try to show you how to achieve with yours. Little balls of absolute joy. Seriously, they are sponges of attraction. So if you follow this, you're going to get your hook baits, irrespective of colour, banging, just like this one. Now the mistake a lot of people make is they just get the bottles of goo and just squirt it over the top of combo, spreading it around like that. And what happens is you don't really get the spread of bait you want. So the trick, and it's not much of a trick, is to take the baits out of the tub, put them on a tea towel, okay, like so. These are some essential cell wafters, so ideal for the D-rig. That's what I use them a lot for, and they are absolutely perfect because they're not the hardest. You can dry them out, but I do find they take it on better when they've got a little bit of give in them. So these are ideal. So have a look at that. So that's that. They're out the tub. Now, this is the bit you want to concentrate on. So I've got a little measuring thing there. That's 2.5 mil. And this is one of my favourite combos. It's a combination of getting some citrus flavours in, coupled with berry, okay? That's the art. So what we're going to do, we've got the legendary pineapple supreme goo. God knows how many carp that's caught now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half of that, okay, in there. And now the isotonic goo, okay. Always shake the bottles so I get my measures bang on. So people that say it's expensive, it really isn't. I mean, this goes a long way, one bottle. So that's topped up now with isotonic. So you've got 115 mil in there, and I've used 1.25 mil of each. So in that goes, okay, into there, that, okay. And then what I'm going to do next is get the bumbleberry, which is a mixture of berries. Absolutely belting that one is. And then I'm going to put I'm going to put, so 1.2, so it's just half of that. So the idea is 2 parts citrusy, if you like, and pineapple with the isotonic, and 1 part berry. So there you go, in it goes. This way, by putting them in separately, you are getting better distribution, okay? And then just with the back of the spoon, just give it a good turn in there. So that's that. Now, you don't want to put in the whole tub. Because then they can't rattle around the tub as well. So you can keep them other ones aside. So you want movement in the tub. Now they'll start picking it all up, going to the bottom of the tub. And that is just about enough coating, yeah? And what the idea is, you leave them to soak it in, okay? Leave them soaking it in, and then once they've sort of dried up, often a good trick is to put them even in the airing cupboard with dry heat, by a radiator, if you can get away with it, or when it's a sunny day, just leave them out in the sun and they will dry out. And then basically you want an old towel, take them out, put them on the towel, repeat the process, and keep doing it until they soak it right in. And in the end, bit by bit, day by day, they will suck that up and be little balls of joy, just like that one I showed you at the start of the film. That is it. Bumbleberry, isotonic and pineapple.